Hey guys, Stitching May here. I've got a Happy Mail to show you and two other little things to show you at the end of the video. I'll start with the best part, which of course is the Happy Mail. I joined in on an exchange on the Cross Stitch and Discuss 2 group on Facebook. My exchange partner was Amber, and I don't know which one I had more fun doing, shopping or getting my package, pardon me, in the mail. It was so neat to go through and look at charts that maybe I wouldn't normally stitch. It's just a lot of fun to shop for another stitcher. But I'll just get right into the things she got. I love this card. It's got a little porcupine on it. And I thought to myself when I opened it that how it had the graph paper on it. And I even commented my husband if I wondered if I could like keep this and maybe somehow stitch the little porcupine. Then she even commented on herself that the inside's a graph paper and how you could chart a pattern on it. So it was kind of weird that we both thought the same thing, when we saw the card. Maybe it's not so weird, maybe it's just a cross-stitcher thing. But I think that was really cute. And here are the patterns she got me. This one was on my wish list. It's the Stitcher's Days of Christmas. It's a Sue Hills Designs pattern. And it's L450. And it is the Stitcher's 12 Days of Christmas. I'll read them off to you. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 pairs of gingers, 11 golden needles, 10 cuts of linen, 9 bags of buttons, 8 silver thimbles, 7 fine new patterns, 6 chatelaines, 5 skeins of silk, 4 hours free to stitch, 3 stitching frames, 2 sewing birds, and a hat box full of over-dyed threads. It's hard to say without singing it, and I'm going to spare you that horror of me singing. But I had this on my wish list. I thought this was really cute. The 12 Days of Christmas is one of my favorite, Christmas songs. I don't know why. I think I just had fun with it, singing it as a kid. I think it got on my parents' nerves, so, because it was such a long song, so I'm sure that's why I enjoyed it so much. But I like the song. I love stitching, so it's just perfect. And, I think it's really, really cute. I like that you can do it long ways, you can do it little sections like this, you can make it little ornaments, there's a lot of ways you could do this, but I really love that pattern. This one was also on my wish list, which has to do with cross stitch as well. And this one was designed by Ursula Michaels. It's another Imaginating chart, 2848, Let's Cross Stitch. And it's a butterfly, but it's got all these other little things in it about cross stitch. And something I didn't notice until I looked at this is that it's got this is charted in 947 and it's got the floss number on it. So I thought that was really neat that they kind of incorporated that in. And here's 995. I think that one's the one that is Jess Marie's favorite color right now. Oh, I just shot how horrible my nails are. But it's got the 321. I thought this was so pretty. I love the colors and I love that it's a butterfly and it's about cross stitch. So there's that one. This one was not on my wish list. I don't know why it wasn't. Somehow I've managed to not come across this chart, but I absolutely, positively love this pattern. It's another one by Imaginating, 2872. It's designed by Diane Authors, who is designed my Happy Camper that I'm doing right now for my in-laws. But there's no way I know exactly where I'm going to put this once I stitch it, and I can't explain it to you without describing my bathroom to you, which it's not at all fun to talk about bathrooms on YouTube, so just bear with me. I've mentioned before that our bedroom is in like a light turquoise color, and our bathroom is in a darker turquoise color. And we've got one of those bathrooms that's got this separate room for the potty. And I've wanted something to put on the far wall because it's very drab in there. It's like you just step in and you're just in this I don't know. Anyway, we also have butterflies. Our theme in our bathroom are butterflies. It's got little praise, hope, joy, that kind of thing. It's butterflies. So this will fit in our bathroom perfect, and then I can put it in the little potty room, I guess. I feel like an idiot talking about my bathroom on YouTube. Anyway, I can put it in there and it will, kind of liven that up some and make it not so much of a dungeon. But, I like it because it's got the black work on it. Of course, it's got butterflies. I think this is just a really, really, really pretty chart. I'm going to change the color. It calls for, I think it's a blue color. Yeah, 312 blue. But I'll probably change it to a turquoise, maybe even like a variegated turquoise. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I'm definitely going to do that in some turquoise. And then probably my favorite part is this Nora Corbett Emerald Dragon. I had talked to Amanda, Mrs. Milky Bar Kid, about I wanted to join in on the Mirabilia stitch along, but then I couldn't find a Mirabilia that I liked. But I love this Nora Corbett pattern. And I talked to her, and she's like, well, you know, Nora Corbett does most of the Mirabilia, so it, you know, we'll count it. You know, whatever, if, you know, we'll bend our own rules and we'll count it. But then when I got the chart, I realized that this is a Mirabilia. So I am definitely, even without like any bending of the rules, joining in on the Mirabilia in Stitch Along in January. I've already contacted someone about some of I've already contacted the lady that owns Crazy Annie's Cross Stitch about some of the Krennic that it comes with. I absolutely love dragonflies. There's a poem that I will try to link to. I don't know if I can link to mobile videos or not. But there's a poem about, or a story about dragonflies, and I read it one time, and ever since I've read that poem, I've loved dragonflies. I will try my best to link to it. But I just love dragonflies, and I want to show you the back. And I think it's okay to show the little floss list, because you can get it online anyway. So, most of this is actually in very fine braid metallics. It only has 4 DMCs, and then, I sound like the 12 Days of Christmas. It's got 4 Mill Hill beads, 2 treasures, and a rainbow gallery whisper. So I've already contacted somebody about the braid. I'll probably get the metallics and the floss first, and then save the treasures and the beads and the rainbow gallery till, you know, later on. But I'm really excited about getting this up. So, and I'm very excited about starting this. I'm very excited about this pattern and being part of the Stitch Along as well. And then she got this little Learn to Cross Stitch book. I don't know if she got this at Walmart. I know my Walmart carries this. And I cannot tell you how many times I've picked up this book and got it to the front and then put it down. Because I want it, but then I'm like, whatever. Because I like some of the patterns in it, but then I'm like, oh, but I was so undecided about it. So I now have it, and I'm very excited that I have it, because it's got a lot of great patterns in it. I can't really show you the patterns without taking a chance of showing you the actual patterns. But I absolutely love this, and I think it's cool too, because it's got the easy projects. I'm hoping maybe I can convince my sister to stitch. I'm telling you, if that's the last thing I do, I'm going to get my sister into stitching. And then she sent this chart for A Good Thing, which is made by, I'm going to move the pattern because I don't want to actually accidentally show it to you, Joan Elliott Design Works pattern, and it's too much of a good thing, it can be wonderful. And I just think that little bear is so cute, and that's so me. Biscuit, like bread is my weakness, so when it comes to eating healthy, like, you know, the carbs. So that's so me, sitting there eating all the biscuits. But, I just think this is super, super cute. And then she sent me some freebies. I think these came with the 2002 collections from DMC. But they're all kind of little patterns in there. Why is my camera not focusing? There we go. And I don't think I can show you them without showing the actual pattern itself. Let's see. It's got this little flower basket in there, which I think is so pretty. I love the lilac color. Or lavender color, rather, not lilac. I guess it's kind of the same color. And then, let's see if I can show you the other one without showing you the pattern. Yep, there we go. It's really kind of hard. Yeah, I did it. It's got the butterfly and the grapes. And I love butterflies too, by the way. But there that is. And then she sent me this one. I think these are some freebies. I don't ever have a shop, though, near me that has the freebies, so I never get a chance to get these. I absolutely love this. I love the colors in it with the leaves. And then it's got another butterfly. It says love. And it's got this butterfly, and I think this is I don't know. I want to say that that's a guitar. I'm going to call it a guitar. I have to check with my husband. But I think it's great. And if it is a guitar, that's perfect, because my husband is a guitar player. And then last and definitely not least is this Lizzie Kate Stitching Forever. Stitching Forever, Housework Whenever. I absolutely love this chart. It's so cute. I love Lizzie Kate's little small charts. They seem something easy to chart. I may have to make this into a pillow or something for my cross stitch area. But I think that is so cute. So I racked up on the charts. But on top of that, she sent me other treats. She sent me my very favorite jelly beans, which are the Jelly Bellies. And as you can see, my son has already, like, literally, I opened them. And then, like, he, like, tore into the bag trying to get to him. We don't let him have a lot of candy. So he was so excited today when we let him have candy. But I absolutely love the Jelly Bellies. I've thought about doing that, that challenge where they've got some that are good and some aren't good, but I'm afraid. But I thought these were awesome, and I'm excited about them. I'm trying to limit myself and not eat too many. And then she sent me these Lindor chocolates. And it's got dark, white, and milk chocolate in it. And dark chocolate has always been my favorite chocolate. But these white chocolates, oh my gosh. I think it's going to make me change my mind. And then she sent me some salted caramel peanuts, which is ironic because I've never had these. I'm not a big peanut fan. I'm more of a, like, macadamia, almond type person. But these are flippin' awesome. And also, they aren't too bad for you. The only reason I say that is because my husband and I have been trying to watch what we eat and kind of be good. And so I tasted these, and they were really good, and then I realized they were healthy for you too. So I kind of played a trick on them. I told him to taste a few, and I said, I want you to guess how many calories are in these. And he's like, oh, I don't even know, because they taste very sweet and very salty. And then I said, like, a whole serving size is 40 pieces. So, like, that's a huge amount. There's 6 serving sizes in the container. But, I mean, normally, a serving size is like 5, whatever. So, I'm really excited because I can actually eat these and not feel too guilty. And then, of course, because I am horrible and I abuse my working copies of my charts, she got me some highlighters to mark my charts with. And that's it for the Happy Mail. I'm so excited. I love it all, and I'm so excited about sending her hers. I'm really hoping she likes what I send her. And then, for the last 2 little things in the video, I got this today at Walmart. It's a needle threader. I think another Little Annie or whatever showed something similar to this in one of her videos, and I've never seen one out in the store. But then I saw this one today, and I got it. I've not opened it. I have no clue how this thing works or if it works, but I'll let you know as soon as I find out more about it. But I was going to show it to you. And then I've been looking into beading storage, and several people, like the lovely Array, Mackenzie, made a video for us to show us her storage. And then Miss Marie kind of mentioned hers, and Miss Milky Bar Kid's shown hers. And I've yet to kind of settle down for a true storage. But these, I'm trying to upcycle these. These are from my job. They are the canisters that our AccuCheck strips come in. AccuChecks are like, if you're not diabetic, you probably won't know. They're a glucose monitor where you check your sugar to see how high your sugar is, and that's something that diabetics have to do. But anyway, we've got these because these are what the strips come in, and once we use all the strips, these are all tossed. They go in the trash. And I started realizing that you can pull off the labels and, of course, disinfect them with our disinfectant. But they, like, make the perfect, it snaps very tight. It's got this little bitty, like, insert there to kind of help pad things. So I told all my coworkers, hey, save those for me. I want those. The only thing I don't like about them is that they are black, so I won't be able to see the beads in them. But they make, they'll hold the labels perfect, and they snap. Like, they're very, very airtight seal. So I think I'm going to be putting my beads in these. And putting the labels on these. And then put them in that big box that I got. As of now. I'll see how much more, beading I get into. I may eventually. I love the thing that Mackenzie showed. So, but that is everything for now. Thanks for watching. Even though I talked about my bathroom. Hope you guys enjoy. And please keep making the videos. I love watching them.